Hey guys, what's up? How are you? Hope that you guys are having an amazing one today. If you're new to my channel, hi, my name is Jarrell. Welcome. Thank you so much for being here. In today's video, we are going to be trying the new My Mini Dream palette from Natasha Denona. And I also was able to get this little My Mini Dream Glow Blush. So I'm super excited to finally be using these two products. They have been sitting in my to-do list for a little while. I'm trying to catch up in all the videos that I had planned for you guys, so that is what I am doing now and finally getting into these products from Natasha Denona. Just in case you are new here, I review Natasha Denona and almost all of the releases. Sometimes I skip on the little mini palettes, but not this time, just because I absolutely fell in love with my dream palette and the whole entire collection. It is stunning and I fell in love with it, and of course I had to review these two right here. Did you guys know that she's coming with a new collection very soon? I just saw it on Instagram, which is the berry palette or something, maybe a mini berry palette, I don't know, but I'm super excited, and hopefully that one is going to be available to me right away and I can review it for you guys a little bit sooner than what I am doing with this collection. Of course, that is always the goal, but yeah, let's go ahead and get into the video. But before we do, please don't forget to subscribe to my channel, like and comment down below, because that definitely helps out my channel so much. And without further ado, let's get started. Alright guys, so the objective for this video today is to create two looks using this little mini palette, give you my thoughts, my overall first impressions of course, and I am going to be creating another look on my shorts, Instagram or TikTok. So if you're not following me in any other social medias, the links are down below, as well as I am going to be linking all of the products that I'm going to be using for today's video down below in the description area. They are affiliated, so if you guys are using my links or shopping through my links, thank you so much. You guys have no idea what it means to me. It helps me out so much just to put it back into my channel. So the first thing that I'm going to do is just prime my eyes, and the primer that I have been using is this one right here from Hourglass. I am going to bring myself a little bit closer to the camera just so you guys can see what I am doing, but I'm just going to prime my eyes first. While the primer is drying down, I am going to just show you a little bit of the swatches of this palette right here. It's only 5 shades, which is, it should be super easy to swatch, but here is the palette. Really nice, beautiful, cool tones. Let's see how they actually translate on the swatches. And then of course, the most important part is how they translate on the eyes. So here we have the swatches. They're so beautiful and shiny, but I don't feel like they are very like sparkling. It's more on the satin finish. So let's go ahead and try it out on the eyes. All right, for something easy on the eye, which is going to be this one right here, I'm going to take this shade with my finger and I'm just going to add it onto my lid. And this could be a look that you can definitely use for every single day if you're using this palette to go to work. And then grabbing a little fluffy brush like this, which is the Refer 15 brush, I'm going to take this shade right here just to give us a little bit of definition in the outer corner, and just running it also on my lower lashes, really tight to my lash line. Again, just creating a little bit of definition here. And then with whatever is left on the brush, I'm just going to go in into the crease and just diffusing this color by blending it up. Super easy, nothing complicated at all. So now taking this same shade right here and just adding a little bit more of that shade with a smaller brush right here in the inner corner. And now taking the same brush with the same shade and just running a little bit of this shade right here in the inner corner on my lower lashes and going out halfway. And just to add a little bit of definition on the lash line, I'm going to take this shade right here with this little super tiny baby brush. This is the R112 from What's Up Beauty. So right here from the middle of my eyelid on my lash line and just going out and just creating a baby wing. And just go ahead and smudge that. And I'm adding the Caviar eyeliner on my tight line. And this one is in the shade Cocoa from Mercier. Alright, I already curl my lashes. I will add mascara and do the rest of my face in a little bit and show you the final look right now of this eye. Alright, so we're back to this face and we're going to do this eye right here. Alright, so I'm going to go in with this shade right here. Just adding it all over our eyelid from the outer corner to the inner corner. Just really pressing that shade. And when there is not a lot of pigment on our brush, I'm going to start blending it. I really like this shade. The tone of it is really beautiful. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to clean this brush. And now taking this shade right here with the tip of the brush, and I'm just going to blend the edges. And I'm going to also run it on my lower lashes. So these two shades are blending so nicely to one another. I love that. I'm going to add a little bit of this darker shade right here from the inner corner to the outer corner and just smoking it out as well. This is such a classic look right here. Now you can definitely just leave it here and add a little bit of this shade right here in the middle to the inner corner, which that is what we're going to do just so you guys can have an idea. So I'm just going to take this shade right here and I'm just going to add it to the very inner corner. Now I haven't used this shade right here, so I'm going to just add it right here, right in the center. That is beautiful. And just to blend the edges a little bit more, I'm going to take this shade right here with a clean brush. And also taking a little bit of the shade right here and just adding it right here in the very inner part of our crease. So I'm going to clean up, even though there's not a lot of fallout, I'm just going to perfect it a little bit with a wipe. So just doing the same thing, just using this pencil right here from Mercier to tight line. So let's go ahead and show you the final look for this eye right here. I just realized that I do not have my sweater on. And I was having lunch with my husband and we were eating some ceviche and I did not want any of the juice to spill all over my sweater. And that's why I took it off. And I'm just wearing this tank top. Sorry about that. That's weird. Alright guys, so here we have the My Mini Dream Glow Blush. Super, super cute. Here is the packaging, which is the same as her My Dream palette packaging. I absolutely love it so much. So here we have the original My Dream Cheek Trio. I recommended this palette so much to you guys just because I fell in love with it, especially these two shades right here. I use them non-stop. It was just my go-to for a very long time, and the palette was in so many of my videos, including like my top favorite palettes, just because it is so beautiful. But here we have the My Mini Dream Glow Blush. So let me see if I can swatch all three of them. I don't know if it's going to show up. Okay, yeah. It is really nice and glowy and very rosy tone and a little bit of mauviness in there. So let's go ahead and just try it on the cheek. Just combining these two because, let's be real, it's gonna be really hard for me to apply one at a time. So it's gliding on like a dream. That is such a beautiful shade. So now taking this brush right here and the highlighter, adding it to the highest points of my cheeks and just bringing it down to the blush. That is really nice, but I don't think that this is going to be suitable for everyone, of course. If you are more on the deeper side, this might be a little too icy for you, and if you are more on the lighter side, it could just be a little bit too deep for you. But you guys let me know in the comment section down below if you guys are more on the deeper complexion, if you guys have already tried this, how are you liking it? Does it fit your skin tone? And of course, if you are more on the lighter complexion, please let me know how this is working out for you as well. So now let me truly finish this face right here, and I'm going to just gather my thoughts and tell you all about these products right here. Alright guys, so here we have the final look. As you can see, this little tiny palette or mini My Dream palette from Natasha Denona is super versatile. You can definitely get super creative, use it for every single day, or get really smoky for some good time at night out. If you are into like super beautiful, like glimmery, shimmery shades, something that is going to give you that sparkle, this is not it. So if you are like me and you absolutely love Natasha Denona's like that crystal kind of finish, where it gives you like that little twinkle, that little sparkle on your eyes, yeah, this is definitely not it. But I do really appreciate this palette, even though it doesn't give me that sparkle that I absolutely love, just because it's a little bit more wearable. You can definitely just use it for every single day. It's super easy to use, super easy to understand. You know, it's not complicated. The shades blend themselves out. It took me like absolutely no time to create these two looks right here, and I am very, very pleased with how they look. They just look really nice and put together. But if you already have colors like this in your collection, then of course you can go ahead and skip it. But if you travel a lot, I am so looking forward to using this little palette on my next cruise. I am really looking forward to using this one as well, which is the My Mini Dream Glow Blush. The blush is just super easy to blend into the skin, to build up. Like it did not take me that long. I didn't want to go too much with the blush today. But you can definitely build it up. Really, really nice and blendable. The glow that gives you, it's really subtle. It's not like boom in your face. So if you are not that into like highlighters, this is definitely more on the wearable side in my opinion. But yeah, let me know in the comment section down below if you guys picked up these two palettes right here. What are your thoughts about it? Are they like super necessary? Absolutely not. If you already have similar shades to this one, you can definitely skip them on the whole entire collection. But I absolutely love Natasha Denona, and her quality is just so good. And this specific My Dream collection is just one of my favorite of all time. So I knew that I was going to get this entire little mini collection for myself, and of course review it for you guys. By the way, I don't think that I mentioned it in the beginning of the video, which is totally my bad, but I do have a code with Natasha Denona, which is Jarrell15. So if you do shop directly from the Natasha Denona website, you can use my code, which is again Jarrell15, and you can get 15% off, which is amazing because it really helps you out, and it also helps me out because it's an affiliated code. And I can definitely recommend so many things from Natasha Denona because I absolutely love her brand. Her quality is just so good, out of this world. It is one of my favorite brands to review, to play with, and to have in my collection. So yeah, anyways guys, that is it for this video. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you so much for your love, your time, and support. Please don't forget to like and subscribe to my channel if you guys have not already, and I'll see you next time.